Hello and welcome to Boardgame TV. It's Terror Tuesday and we're playing Ghost Stories. And we're going to be playing with the Black Secret expansion. Now let me say right off the bat, if you didn't think this game was hard enough, well, this expansion takes it to a whole new level. And also you need a little bit more space with this expansion. So what does this expansion add? Well, we have two boards. We have the Catacombs board. And these are ladders. And these are markers. And as you can see, it'll start at 4, and then 3, 2, and 1. Okay? And these correspond with the space underneath the village tile here. So imagine this tile right here is on top of this. Okay? And the Taoist can move down there as long as there's a ladder. Fang has demons that he can move down there, okay, and that kind of stuff. Okay, and you randomly put them on that board. And what's going to happen is either most of the time, what's going to happen is one of these demons is going to come down here, one of these Fang demons here, and you have a grave digger here. And you have a landscaper here, and you have a seeker here, and this is the shadow of Wu Fang here. Okay, they're gonna go down, and there's gonna be a new phase that's gonna happen before every player goes. And this game is actually meant to add a 5th player to the game. This expansion is actually meant to add a 5th player to the game, and that 5th player being Wu Fang. So he's gonna be able to take a demon, and a demon can move or dig. So like you can move a demon down to here, and then the demon can either dig and turn over that top token, which is either gonna be something bad, something good, or neutral, or he can move a demon here. And that's it. He can only do one action. He can either move or dig, okay? And they can move diagonally, all right? And see, that's going to be called the demon phase, okay? That's going to come before our normal, phase where you draw a card, put the card out, and all that kind of stuff. That's going to happen with that, okay? So then you're going to do the yin phase where, you draw the card, depending on what color it is, where does it go, that kind of thing. Are you going to put a haunting ghost on the board and all that kind of stuff? Alright? Then you're going to have your Taoist phase, okay, like you normally would. And this can be played with the White Moon expansion, so you could have all 3 parts of this game, the base game, the White Moon, and the Black Secret, all playing at the same time. It's a little bit more to handle, especially if you play solo, but you can do it. Okay, as a matter of fact, there's special instructions in here for you to do it, and there's cards in here that correspond to the White Moon expansion, as a matter of fact. So you kind of could say it's kind of meant to kind of a little bit be played with that, but that's fine. Okay, and then you have the Wu Fang phase, okay? Now, what can you do with Wu Fang? You can summon a demon. There's one of his demons. He can summon one of them and put them out on the little board here, over here. He can throw a curse. Okay, now you have this other board here, and instead of, let's say Wu Fang draws a ghost, or he can, pick up a ghost card. He's actually in control. Now see, in this game, he's actually in control of the ghost card deck. He draws the card and that type thing. And instead of putting the ghost on the board like you would, he can either do that, he can either summon a demon or he can throw a curse. And these are curses, and they're sorted by levels. So you have level 1, which are all these, and the game tells you, because it has a little 1 there, tells you to randomly draw 5 of these, and then you put them out so that they can be seen. Okay, he can throw a curse, and he'll put a curse, as you can see on here. You see 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. You see those markers. So he'll have to put a level 1 curse here. And these symbols tell you something. Each one has a different symbol here. Now, in order for Fang to put a level 2 curse on the board, he was going to have at least 2 spots there covered. And then at that point he can draw from his level 2 stack and put the level 2 curse. They get worse the higher they go. Okay, and if he wanted to put a level 3 curse, well, then he has to have at least 2 level 2 curses. So you have to build the pyramid. You can't just go, hey, here's level 1, and now I'm going to put a level 2, and I'm going to put a level 3 and level 4. You can't do that. You have to stack the curses to where the lines match. See, and these demons can be beaten. There's ways to beat them, like you normally could. As you can see, they have powers, but you can normally beat them. And then we have another thing to the game is what are they called? What are these things called? I mean, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Bloody mantras. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's say player's going to lose a chi point. Well, normally in a normal game, you take a chi point and you just throw it in the box. It's gone forever, unless you can somehow get it back. But in this game, you don't do that. So each time a Taoist loses, but instead place on a bloody mantra card of that player's choice. So I would like put it here. Okay. When the number of key tokens is equal to its level. So if I lost another health and I put 2 key point tokens on there, like you see there, it says 2. At 2, then they're going to be returned to the box. You're going to play this effect, okay, and then a new card is going to come out and replace it. So you'll always have this pyramid type thing here, okay. There's a new skill. It's called Blood Brothers, and let me find these tokens here. These tokens right here, like these. And it says when there's only 1 key token left on a Taoist, he automatically gains a new skill, Blood Brother. He takes the appropriate Blood Brother token from the board in front of him and places it on his board next to his power. Blood Brother allows Taoist to use, in addition to his own power, the power of the board opposite his. If a Tao loses his last key point, he dies and the Blood Brother token returns to reserve. If he regains a key point before he dies, so like if he was at 1, he gains 1, and now he's at 2, well then it goes back to the board. So it gives you a little bit of help. Okay, so that's basically it. There's going to be exorcisms and stuff like that, which we will get to if it comes up. Okay, now the Taoist. Let's talk about how the Taoist, let's say we're playing the yellow guy and he moves here. Okay, he's moved. I can change levels. I can either stay up here, or since there is a ladder here, and there are ways to have ladders removed, I can climb down and come over here. Okay. When a village is haunted, the ladder is also gone. However, if the village tile is restored, the ladder will not reappear. Okay. We can exorcise a demon. While we're down there. That's basically the only reason we would go down here. Like, let's say this demon was down here and he's digging, and it's like, hey man, we got to stop that guy from digging. We got to get him back up off there. So we got to exercise him, and you look at his thing here, and man, that's on the way. Like, see, it says 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's basically what you got to do. Is you got to pull your tokens together, and use that to beat them. Okay. And so that's basically how we're going to play it. So I got to think about if Wu Fang finds the 3 earned catacomb tokens, and that's those right there, they'll be found from digging in here. Then his little thing right here, it can come into play. Okay, and boy, you don't want that. It's placed on the catacomb space where the 3rd token has just been found. Once is in play, when 3 minor present can return to when they may not be summoned. It's considered a demon. It acts before the end phase and is also activated by curses. It can perform one of the following actions. It can move anywhere in the village or in the catacombs. It disregards ladder distances. It can attack. If it's on the village tile on which one or more towers are found, can attack them. Wu Fang rolls 3 tile dice. For each black rolled, he removes 1 key from the tiles present. Attack a village tile. The shadow moves on the village tile free of any towers. Wu Fang can roll the curse die and apply its effects to the active towers. Loss of key or tile tokens. Bring into play ghost or haunt the tile on which the shadow Wu Fang is already on. So there we go. And these are going to have, I'll go ahead and tell you these. These are some of the tokens here. And there's going to be dirt, which is not going to have any effect. A Buddha. If a demon finds the Buddha, it's returned back to the board. The blood of the just, the active Taoist can place 1 key token from the reserves onto a bloody mantra. Let's see here. And we get the benefits of those. So I mean, they're meant to help us. Wu Fang can throw a curse, the color of his choice. Bones. Wu Fang places this token on a free ghost space of his choice. Is considered to be a skeleton. It's like a haunting. Blood of Suling immediately activates 1 bloody mantra, then the mantra is discarded and earned. And we already know what that is. A skeleton token is considered to be a creature with resistance of 1 and the color on the board of which it is. The skeletons are not considered to be ghost cards. Okay. So, no. If no space is free when a female must place a skeleton, the active player loses a key. Okay. So, they even give you a new tile, but I didn't draw it, so I randomly drew the tiles. So, here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead. Demon phase. Now, we're not going to have any actions of a demon because Wu Fang hasn't decided to do anything with a demon. So, that's it. Okay, so the demon for the first phase, or until Wu Fang does something with a demon, there's really not going to be anything done with the demon. The next phase is the yin action, and we don't have any ghost. No board is overrun, so we're going to arrival of ghosts. We're going to pick a ghost, and it is a green, and it is a rotten soul. And when we defeat it, we have to roll the curse die. But hopefully the green guy, which is on, he won't have to roll the curse die because that's his special power. So we'll put that, and let's put that right there. Put it right there. Okay. So red is the first player. It's supposed to be use this to track. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did that. But we can remember who the first player is. So red is the first player, and what do I want to do with red? Well, let's see. I think with red, do I want to stay where I'm at and just get a Buddha? Huh. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll go ahead and just as red take a Buddha. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna put it right there. Okay. And that's basically the end of that turn. So now we have a new phase. We have the Fang phase. And we're gonna pick a ghost. And now I can either, with this card, I can either put him on the board, I can summon a demon, or I can throw a curse. Now, what I'm going to do, because we're playing solo, and I don't want to favor one side or another. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this in order. So for this round, I'm going to put him on a. I'm going to play the ghost card and put him on this proper board. Okay. Then next wound fang phase, I'm going to summon a demon, and then the wound phase after that, I'm going to throw a curse, and then after that I'll start back at A. So that's just the way I'm going to do that. So we have a zombie come out. We'll put him on the yellow board here, and it's going to be Blue's turn. And let's see what I want to do with Blue. Well, you know what? Blue's going to stay there, and he's going to grab a Buddha. Okay. All right. No, actually, I'm sorry. It's not Blue's turn. It's the demon phase. But we don't have any demons, so now we have to get another ghost card. Now you see how this can be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we have Wicked One, and he's gonna go over here on green, and there's a Haunter on that. I guess I better move this to kind of keep track of whose turn it's going to be. So a ghost is going to come out, not at the beginning, but during the middle of the turn of green's turn. So I guess I'll go ahead and put the ghost here. Okay. And so blue will go, and blue's going to go ahead and do what we were going to say he's going to do, and grab a Buddha, and that will be it for him. Okay, and then we'll move this over to green. And so it's the Wound Fang phase, and this time I will summon a demon. And I summon the the smaller demon here. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, so in order to summon a demon, like, I have to pay the cost. Okay, so like this guy has a cost of 2, this guy has a cost of 3, and this guy has a cost of 4. Okay, so in order to summon the demon, I have to have, like, if I wanted to summon the 2 demon right here, the Seeker, who's a cost of 2, I have to draw a ghost card, and it has to have at least 2 cost, two symbols right here, or 2 toughness, or whatever, 2 life points, and whatever, for me to summon it. If I summon one with 3, I can do that. If, for instance, let's say I summon, I draw a ghost card and it only has 1 on there. Well, I can't summon any demon, and I've wasted my turn, so I'll have to discard that ghost card. It's only fair. So that's the way I'm going to do it. So let's summon the demon, and I get 1 with 2. Okay, so what I do is I discard that card, and I'm going to summon this one right here, and I can put him on any space I want in the catacombs. Okay, so I'm going to put him there, and that's it. He's not going to be able to do anything right now. And that's the end of the Wound Fang phase. Now, however, it's the beginning of the demon phase. Okay, so he can dig or move. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig. And he's going to dig one, and we'll flip this token over, and this is going to be dirt. Nothing. Nada. Okay, so there we go. Alright, now we have ghost actions. Now it's green's turn. And, well, we're going to move this ghost here. Okay, and that's it. And then nothing's overrun. Alright, here we go. So now it's Yang phases green's turn, and I'm definitely going to move green right here. Or I may, you know what I'm going to do? I am actually going to move right here. He's going right here, and he's going to pay a key point. He's going to see the witch. He's going to play a key point, and I'll put it now in order to be like, I've done a lot of things to kind of make it fair to where I can't do one or the other. Like, I've hampered Wound Fang a little bit. Like, as you saw, I had all 5 1 curses face up. The game tells you to put them up, and Wound Fang can just play whichever one he wants. But some of them don't do anything. So, in order, again, to kind of make it fair, I shuffled them, put them face down, and so Wu Fang won't know what curse he gets to throw. So, it kind of hinders him a little bit. So, we know there's one in there that's not going to do anything, and so he may get stuck throwing not doing anything curse. Well, I'm going to hinder the players a little bit. In order for them to put stuff on, they got to do the same type of pyramid type thing that one does. And it's a modification rule of mine. Normally when you play, you can put it on any one. But for my playthrough, since I'm playing solo, I'm going to have to put this right here. Now next turn, if I want it, next time I lose a key point, I can put one here, and then I could put one here, or I could put one there, or there, or there. I have to do at least 2 2s before I do 1 3. You understand what I'm saying? I have to do 2 3s before I do the 1 4. Okay? So that's the way that's going to go. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get rid of this. This is gone. Cost me a key point. That's fine. And that's going to be the end of that turn. Now, you know what? I forgot to draw a ghost card, though. So I did. I forgot to draw one for that. And it was another green one. And he's going to lose his power there. His curse token power. So we have to put that on there. And until he defeats this, he won't get that back. Okay. Well, it wouldn't have been there. We'd had to put it there, because the other one would have been there. So it'd be yellow's turn now. Coming up. Okay, so now it's the Wound Fang phase. And we're going to have to throw a curse. And again, I'm going to pick the top one of the stack. And I pick this one right here. And so, let me see what that's going to be. That's going to be Wound Fang draws one ghost and plays it using one of the 3 choices. Okay, well, I'm just going to play it regularly. And so I put this on the board. It's going to be a red one. And as it's a relatively weak one, so as a Wound Fang, I'm going to go ahead and put it right here on this one. He's going to get to choose, and the Buddha goes back there, and there we go. Okay, so it is now the demon phase, and the demon is going to dig again. So he's going to dig. Wait a minute, what that was for? Yeah. And he finds a skeleton. Okay, so this is a skeleton. It is going to be yellow's turn. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to take one of these skeleton tokens here, and it's going on yellow's board. And yellow has to beat that, okay? Like any other type thing. Okay, and so that's it. That was the actions of the demon. Okay, so do we have any ghost? Let's see what skeletons do. It says a skeleton token is considered to be a creature with a resistance of 1 and the color of the board on which it's on. Okay. Skeletons are not considered to be ghost cards or tokens. The following actions which have effect. No, okay, we can't. do that. So, you know, we'll have to beat that skeleton. It's just another problem coming up on the board, clogging it up. So it's going to be, that's what he did. So let's do our yin phase. And we have to draw a card. And we have a blood drinker, and we'll put him right there. Okay, board is not overrun. Yeah, no, alright, so no. So now it's yellow's turn. And I think what yellow's going to do is, man, we haven't even really fought yet. What I'm going to do with yellow is I'm going to move him here, and we're going to try to beat that green guy to get rid of that hampering effect on our green player. So I just need one green. That's all I need, or a wild. I got the green. Okay, so we beat that. It's done. We take that off the board. And so green is able to do what he's got to do now. And that's the end of his turn. So it's the Fang phase. And now I'll play his part. Is going to play a ghost card. And alright, here we go. Restless Spirit. It's going right there. Okay. And now it's going to end up being red's turn. Okay, so we have a demon action again. So the demon digs and he finds dirt. Okay. Alright, with ghost actions. We don't have any ghost actions over here on this board. It's not overrun. So let's go ahead and draw a card. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's going to be Devour, but we won't have to worry about that because we're not playing with the villagers. So, because I believe the Devour thing is, where's that Devour thing? I believe that is a new, yeah, I think that's White Moon actually, where we devour villagers, but we don't have to worry about that. So, okay, kind of got lucky there. Okay, so that's it for that. So it's red's turn, and I want to get somebody down there. Restless Spirit is too. I don't want a Haunter on the damn board. I know that. Oh man. I don't know if I can get to green. Green's the best one to go to fight him. Okay, I know I'm kind of stupid for doing this, but we're going to put red here. He's going to go see the witch. He's going to spend a key. And he's going to... We'll do that there. Okay, so we've done that. And that's going to be the end of red's turn to kill this guy right here. So, got him off the board. There we go. Alright, so it's Wang Fung's phase, or Wu Fang's phase, and this time we can summon a demon. Okay, so let me see if I'm able to summon a demon. I am not. I already have that chosen demon on the board, so there goes that waste of a turn. Okay. Actions of the demon, new turn. We're moving him here. And he's digging. And he finds one of the urns. So it's a problem. So we put that there, and he's there. Okay, so we don't have any ghosts on the board. No board's overrun. So we got to draw a ghost card. Oh, jeez, man. Green, you're killing me here. Okay, well, it's going to go there. And it's blue's turn. And what I'm going to do with blue is kind of free. So what I think I'm going to do with blue is I'm going to move here. I can go up or down. Okay. I'm sending him down there, and I'm pretty sure I did that right. Let me make sure I did that right. It says, after his movement, I can change levels. So actually what I could have done is I could have moved here, changed level, and come down here. and I'm going to try to exercise this guy. Now, they go by whatever color you are. So I'm blue. I need 2 blues to defeat him. However, this Seeker is going to have a special ability. It says, I'm playing with Seeker. Can interplay on any space. Okay, so I got lucky. Alright, so as blue, I'm going to roll. I need 1 blue at least, or a wild at least, to exercise him. Shit, didn't get it. Did not get it. Oh no. Okay, well I failed. I failed that. So I couldn't even get a blue. Oof. Okay, well that's it for that turn. It's the Fang phase, and this time I'm going to throw a curse, and I'm going to throw another level 1 curse, and this is a nothing. So players got lucky. Okay, now it's the demon phase, and this demon is going to move. Yeah, I'll just move him down here. Okay, that's it. We don't have any ghosts on the board that are going to do anything on blue's turn. That was blue. It's green's turn. Okay, so green would have to roll the curse dice, but guess what? He doesn't have to do that, so he's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move green. So we're all right. We gotta draw a card, a ghost card. Did I draw a ghost card with blue? I can't remember if I did or not. Yeah, I don't know. All right, severed heads. Okay. Well, that's not good. It's going to be -1 die. And I think the other symbol means that there's a ghost comes out with that thing. Let's see here. What a stupid symbol thing. The player brings a ghost into play. Yeah. And I forgot to do that for the other one last time. Alright. So another ghost is coming into play, and this is this guy right here. And already we got problems, man. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so here we go. Alright, as green. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. As green, I'm going to spin another key point. Let me see what I want to do. I might do this. I am going to do this. I'm going to spend 2 key points. They're gone. Okay. This bloody mantra means a ghost is taken out of play. And I gotta take... Oh man. I'm gonna have to take... I'll take this one out of play. So this one's gone. This bloody mantra card is done. We gotta replace it with another 2. Okay. And... Wow. Yeah. That's... Wow. Okay. And that's it. It's going to be yellow's turn, but first Wang Fung gets to go. Let's see here. What was the last one I did? I threw a curse, right? So I'm going to put I'm going to pick up a ghost, and I'm going to put him on the board, and it's going to be a blue. And I'm going to go ahead and do him a favor and get rid of the Buddha and get rid of that. There we go. Alright, so we'll move it to yellow. However, the demon's going to go, and he's going to dig, and he's dirt. Okay? Alright, yellow, what are we going to do? Oh, well, yellow's going to have to draw a guard. It's another green here. Okay, yellow, what are we going to do? Well, I can't get down there to stop this, so there's no point in that. I do kind of want to clear his board a little bit. Okay, well, I need to help green, or I can get the sure thing and defeat one of yellows. And I think I'll go down here and just get that skeleton off the board. And that was good enough. I got a wild. It's barely good enough, but whatever. Okay. And that's it. Okay, so now I get to see if I can summon a demon as Fang, and I cannot. Okay. Alright, demon phase. He's going to dig, and he finds another skeleton. So, yellow, since it's still yellow's turn, technically, actually not, it's red's turn. The red's board is overrun. So, I'm going to put it on blue. Okay. Now, red's board is overrun. This ghost is going to move. He's going to have to lose a key point. And let's see here. What did that bloody monster thing do here? The Talos is moved to any point into the village or catacombs. Well, I don't want to do that one yet because that's... how about I just put that there? Or... okay, that's fine. Alright, no, okay. Wow. Okay, so that ghost moved, he lost his key point, and now we have to draw another card. Oh my gosh. And it's black. And so this ghost is actually going to, Dark Wraith here is going to come on board. I want to put him on blues. And he's actually going to haunt. So what he's going to do is it's going to move him one step forward. And the witch's towel is now haunted. Yeesh. And I have to put a ghost on him. And so he haunts it and he goes back. And okay. Red. Alright, red. What are we going to do? Red is going to... Red doesn't have much of a choice, man. Red's got to try to beat this thing. I need a good roll, man. Man, do I need a good roll. I didn't get it. Okay, well, that's terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I tried to summon a demon. Now let's throw a curse. And let's see here. This has this. And so another ghost is coming into play. And it's red. And I'll put this one here. And here's another ghost. Boy, we got... This is not going to be much longer of a game. Okay. Actions of the demons. A new turn. So we'll move this to blue. And this demon is going to dig. And he finds a Buddha here. Okay, so what's going to happen now is this, it exercises him. He goes back. And that's kind of helpful. So, there's that. Okay, so let's move some ghosts on blue's turn. Now we know this ghost is going to move up here. And blue is... Blue's down there. Blue's not going to be able to stop that. So, because I can move. Yeah, I can. I'll move one. I'll move blue one here. Okay, and then I'll send them up here. And it's not gonna be. Okay, there's no way I can do that, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Well, let's just go ahead and continue our misery. I gotta get lucky as hell, man, to get 3 black rolled. Or I can help green, because green, yeah, there's nothing. I ain't no way I get black. Maybe I can get green that way. Here. Well, that's 4 green. There's no way he's getting 4 green. So I might as well just go here and try to get 2 green and see if I'm lucky. And I was not. God. Okay. Well, alright. don't know what else to say. Okay, so last time I threw a curse. This time for I'm going to play another card. And this is another black card, and it's a werewolf. And I got to bring in another ghost into play. So I'll go ahead and fill this one up. And we have this thing here. He would devour a villager, but like I said, we don't have to worry about that. And so that's filled up. And so we got some problems, man. God, we got problems. Okay, so that's it. We're going to have a new turn. Okay, so it's green's turn. There's nothing over there, but however, it is overrun. So he's going to lose a key token. And he has the Blood Brother ability now, since he freaking lost a key point. That gives him red special power where he can move anywhere all over the board. And I'm going to put this here. Alright, so what do I want to do with green? I don't want yellow to lose a life, so maybe I'll help yellow out. There's nothing, I can't do anything, man. I mean, okay, let's at least try to get this guy off the board. Okay, I was able to do it. I got a wild and a green, so I'm able to kill this thing. Fine. Alright. So now, Fang, I threw a curse last turn. I'm going to try to summon a demon. Look at that. 4. Okay. So, let me see what special abilities he's got. Okay, when Fang draws a ghost card when he's exercised. So, put him here. Okay, and that's it. And now he's going to. We're going to do a new turn, and this demon is going to dig, and he finds a skeleton, and he's going to put this skeleton. The only place he can put it, right there. Okay, and that's fine. And it's green's, it's yellow's turn. We're gonna have a ghost actions. This ghost is gonna move there. The board is overrun. He's gonna lose a key, and I'm gonna put a key point there. And and then we have to draw a ghost card. And there's nowhere for me to put a ghost card. So, he's going to lose another key point. And I'll put one here. Okay. Alright, so yellow has got that red, but he's not good at red. I think what I'll do with yellow is I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to spend my yin yang token and unhaunt this tile. And I'm going to fight this ghost. Okay, so with this and this, I'm able to beat that ghost. Well, actually, if I used my special ability, I wouldn't have had to use my yellow token, so that's fine. Okay. And okay, that's it for that. So I beat him, did that, and now I have to do the Wang Fun phase. Now, I summoned a demon last time, right? Or was that? No, he dug. Yeah, I summoned a demon last time. So now I get to throw a curse. And I get to throw my last level 1 curse, and that means I can remove a ladder. And I'm going to remove a ladder. There. Okay, so we're coming over here to red. And let's see here. The demon is going to dig. And he finds dirt. It's nothing. Alright. Ghost is going to move. Is overrun, so he's going to lose a key point. He's going to get a Blood Brothers token. So he can do green's ability now, which is he doesn't have to roll the curse die. That's right, yellow had to roll the curse die. I knew I was forgetting something. So let's see what he rolled. Alright, so I don't know what the hell is that again? He has to discard all his tile tokens. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I knew I forgot something. Alright, so red is overrun. And we're going to put his key. Now, which one do I want to do? I can do a couple 2s. Tile state 2 tokens of his choice and places the weakening mantra. Oh. Okay. I'm going to play this. Alright. So those are gone. And we lose this 2. And we'll get another 2. And I'm going to take a red token. And, well, actually, I'm going to take a black token. And then I'm going to put the weakening thing on here. And I get to roll 4 dice. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, alright. So I got 1 red. There's 1 red. Saying I only need 2 to defeat it, and I do defeat it. So we kill this. We take this ghost off. He loses his red. Whew, that was close, man. Okay. And now we have we threw a curse. So now we have another ghost card coming into play, and it's going to go right here. It's going to be Repellent Beauty, and that is a terrible card. Alright, so we're going to move to blue's turn. Okay, so it's not looking good for us, and it's going to be blue's turn. So let's go ahead and start. Actions of the demons. Well, this demon's going to dig, so he's digging. Okay, now he's going to get to throw a curse because of this. So, he's going to start a level 2 curse. And this is, let's see what that is there. Probably something to do with ghost. Let's see here. We've moved the ghost to a free space. Okay, there are no free spaces. Really, except for that one. Alright, that's not a bad curse. Okay, so the ghost is going to go. And here we go, and it's going to haunt this tile here. Put that back. Okay. Blue is overrun, so he's going to lose a health point. And we might as well as put that there. Okay, and we got to draw a card. And okay, a rotten child, and it's got to come out here. Alright, so blue, what are you doing, blue? There's no way he has that many black. There's nothing there for him to beat. I mean, my God. I guess I can. No, I can only move one space. I might just help green. Fortunately, I want a crappy tile. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is blue is going to help green and try to banish one of them up there, because if green loses a key point, he is dead. So we got to get this, and we didn't get it. Unfortunately, I got 2 black, so actually it's fine. I can beat that one. Now blue can get a key point or a yin yang, and I think he'll gain a key point, back, and that's it. I think green's gonna go ahead and die. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. I forgot where I was at. Put a ghost on the board, summon a demon, throw a curse. I think I'm gonna summon a demon, so let's see about that. 3. Well, our 3-1 is out, so I can do this guy. Let's put him right here. Okay, so now actions of the demons. Well, this demon's going to dig, and he's going to throw out a curse. And we get this right here, which I don't know what that is. What is that? Leaves a talus to any space of the catacomb board. Well, I'll move yellow over to the catacomb board. Alright. And he's going to get a dig. And that's dirt. Okay. So green's tile is overrun, and he lost his last chi point. So there goes green. Okay. And we'll finish up his turn. He's got to draw a card anyways. We know this is coming out here. Okay, and yeah, that's it. So green is out. Okay. Wow. So Wang plays. Let's see. We get to throw another curse, and we have this right here. I think that's going to be a demon. Activates a demon. Okay, I'm going to activate a demon here, and I'm going to let him dig, and he's going to gain. Wait a minute. Well, let's see. We put a key point. We get to put a chi point on one of these markers here. And I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put one on 4. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Start of the turn, and the demons are going to activate. And he's going to move here, and he's going to dig some more. And we're going to put another skeleton out. Well, we can't put another skeleton out. And yeah, so yellow is going to lose a key point because we can't put the skeleton out. Okay, so there we go. Let's do the ghost. Yeah, well, we're going to have problems. This ghost is going to move. This ghost right here is going to haunt this tile. Come back. Poor old yellow can't do anything. We got to pull another ghost card here. And this guy can't come out. So, yellow's going to lose another key point. He's dead. Yikes. There's nothing we can do. And now we have when Fang plays, and he's going to get to put a ghost card, but it's not going to really matter because that was his turn. So now it is red's turn, and we're going to activate a demon, and this demon right here is going to. Alright, we're going to get to put another key point. I think I let you put a, I think I'm playing that right. See there. Excuse me. It's either take a key point off or put a key point on. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put a key point on, and I'm going to, Red's going to put a key point on this one. He's going to get a key point, and we'll put another 2 here. Okay, and then he digs, and that's a curse. So we're going to be throwing a curse. Jeez. And so now we're on level 3 curses, and we have this here. I'm pretty sure it haunts a tile of his choice. Well, I'm going to haunt this tile, and boom, that is it. We have lost, and we lost badly. Well, alright, let me talk about this game. So this was Ghost Stories. We played the base game, we played the White Moon expansion, and we played the Black Secret expansion. This game is very hard. I don't know how else to put it. Believe it or not, back in the day when I played this game after I first got it in expansions and I played it regularly, I used to win this game a lot more, a lot of the time. I would say maybe about half the time I won this game. It had been years since I played it for these playthroughs, and so I will admit I am a little rusty, and because we hadn't won not one of these games, not even the White Moon, which is supposed to help me. And I've totally stunk up these games because I played with horrible strategies, couldn't win and everything. But my goal really wasn't to win, although that would have been nice. It was to show you how this game plays and what the expansions bring to it and stuff like that. And this game is years ago game. It was made. I don't ever think there's a chance to ever put a new expansion out or do anything with this game anytime soon. But if you can find this game and its expansions, because its expansions actually add a lot of good things to it, and you like a challenge, this is a game for you. I do like this game. I wish I did play it more. I think I just played a lot of it when I first got them. It is, if you have 4 to 5 people to play this game is a lot more fun when you have other people to play it. There's a lot more interaction. I wonder who that was his, if we'd got to. That was the incarnation of Fang. And you can see that's terrible. Death's Army. This game does have a good theme to it. The Japanese stuff, look at this. I mean, that's beautiful art and scary. I mean, the Blood Drinker. Rotten Child. You know, the components are good. It's easy to follow. So, unless it's requested that I do it and play all expansions together at the same time, or if I feel the need to or something, this is probably going to be the last playthrough for Ghost Stories, at least for a while. Like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a good taste of it, introduction to it, show you how it's done with the expansions. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. I always enjoy playing this game, even though I stink to high heaven at it, I guess, recently. But I would recommend, if you have, I don't know, you'd probably get this game and all its expansions for maybe $100. If you have a good $100 to spend, and you can find it on eBay or something, I would pick it up. This game is challenging. It is very, very challenging. I can't stress that enough. It's very challenging. But if you got a couple friends and you want to play a good game like this, or even play it solo, and if you played solo, you would put the boards out, but they would be neutral boards. So you just put stuff on there, and you know, that's it. Monsters wouldn't really activate much. and all that stuff. So it's harder the more people you play with, but it's also more fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, have fun.